I'm going to mount my radiator in so I can try and do mock-up for the water pump and see what I can do to get the electric water pump in. I have the condenser on the front, so we have it all set up for the air conditioner, and then on the front side you can see the fan. This radiator basically will work fine, but I'm actually going to have the radiator redone. I have this plate here that basically mounts on the top, goes into these four holes, but I gotta get an Allen wrench to fit it. But this radiator was set up for something else. It's been patched a couple times on this side, and so I'm gonna actually have one made. So it's made specifically for this, but it's set up for the air conditioner. So that way, once I get everything done, I won't have any issues. The fan shroud and everything, I'll have, there's the company CBR radiators are out of Hemet, California, I believe it is. They made the one that's in my red tin top. So I'm actually gonna have them make this one. So it doesn't have any patch. This has a patch here where the filler used to be. So we patched it. I just basically want it to be clean, and I don't want all the patch stuff on there. So that's going to be my next step. If this is metric or American, I don't know where to put it at. I want to get this in. I'm going to tip the radiator once I figure out what I'm going to do with the electric water pump. I want to take it down and get it so it's made and that's done. I'm going to try and get the ECM stuff figured out so I can send it off to Fast Forward and get that made. I want to try and have this running in the next 2 months. I wanted it running before that, but it just work's been crazy, so it just makes it a little harder to get stuff done. I'm gonna start making some stuff. A friend of mine that I help with the 4-rotor rotary stuff just purchased a CNC machine, so I have a little bit more access to being able to make a lot of billet stuff. So it might end up turning out pretty decent in what I want to do. As you can see, it's in there. Leaves quite a bit of room up front. We'll mount all the AC and stuff. I just want to get this in. See, the condenser fits in there really super nice. The one I'm question is this one, how close it is. So I actually might end up raising it up a 1/2 inch on each side. I have enough clearance with everything that's there. So I think I'm going to do that. I don't think, actually it looks like it will clear. So I'll probably leave it alone. I'm going to basically see what happens. In one of the videos, I have the water pump. I cut all the blades off of the pump. So basically, all it is a, in a sense, like an idler pulley for the AC belt. Actually drives off of that. So basically, it's just there for that, and that's it. Doesn't do anything else. Find one more bolt so it's straight. So literally the water pump itself does nothing. Like I said, it's just physically there for a pulley to drive the AC, because when it was set up, that's originally what I was going to do. I didn't have any plans on running an electric water pump. But now that I have an electric pump, here, it's off a BMW.